documents you recovered in Bay City were most informative. It seems the Soviet spy master, Agent Orenchov, is at large somewhere in this very city.
Well, he ain't here for the weather, that's for damn sure. So, those documents say where I might find our little buddy Orenchov?
According to the documents, he's established a secret base somewhere underground.
Yeah, I bet he's big into underground movements.
Oh, you're good. That was very good. Have you ever thought about doing stand-up? Pay attention!
Secret base underground. Well, that shouldn't be too tough. Just scan the city while we were flying in.
Yes, but it's useless. This city is riddled with tunnels, pipes, and excavations galore. It's like a damp, moldy sponge built atop a noxious Swiss cheese.
Vivid. So what do we do?
I suppose you'll have to swallow your pride and ask one of the natives.
Aw, not again. I hate reading human minds. They're so simplistic, like reading a pop-up book. Okay, locate the tunnels, infiltrate them, and find Agent Orenchov. Then squeeze. Hard.
Indeed. Happy spelunking!
All right then, but I want a raise.
Odd. Those suits claim to be from the Albion Tube Corporation, but they were all speaking with foreign accents. And that haunting aroma of beer.
What the hell is going on in that vacant lot over by Hyde Park? If that's fixing a gas main, I'm Alfie Elkins. Oh, you're not the actor, and this can't be the scene.
There certainly are a lot of
Crypto! I've detected an excavation site bustling with human activity. Perhaps they've discovered the ossified remains of their slack-jawed simian forebears. Check it out.
You cannot.
His parlotry.
The capitalist is escaping.
Oh.
But it.
This looks like the entrance to their subterranean lair, all right. Get in there and start spelunking.
Attention! Possible intruder at Grade 20. Defense contingency Plan D is now in effect. Also, owner of Grey Zorky license plate 1LB-SDLN, your lights are on.
I need an upgrade from the
You
Gene
think we
Blade.
cannot do this in Soviet? Is corruption shaken out of you? Why is Comrade Agent Orangeov acting so strangely?
I've spotted a weapon data core near your position. I'll slap it up on your radar.
I like Gray. You have problem with that? Well...
At last, the infamous Agent Orangeov. Look, Ivan, I'm kinda in a hurry, and between you and me, I'd just as soon save the ammo. So what do you say we skip the Kalinka dance and you tell me what I wanna know? Okay, not what I was expecting. But if you think turning yourself into some kind of mutant freak is gonna stop me beating the answers out of you, you got another think coming.
Attention all agents! Intruder alert! Proceed to command center where Comrade Agent Orangeov will defeat the intruder in demonstration of Soviet moral superiority.
Chicken Kiev. What the hell was in those cans? Revelade can't do that.
Well done, Mr. President. Well done indeed.
Do I know you, Teabag?
No, sir, but I know you. Forgive me, it seemed best simply to stand clear and give you room to do what you do so well. These Soviets are rather slippery fish. Yes, very slippery indeed, but they do crack. If you'll follow me, Mr. President, I can promise you answers in abundance. Shall we?
Was nothing. Only wind to cherry your. Hey, show me how. We'll save them a vista. What's up? What light from yonder ray gun breaks?
Crazy!
Well, he's better than. Decadent capitalist. What's up? What light from yonder ray gun breaks?
I wonder if we might have a little chat now, Mr. President.
Yeah, sure. What the... Hey, wait a second, Mr. President. I ain't in my presidential disguise. How do you know who I am?
They don't call it British intelligence for nothing, old boy.
Okay, you got my attention. Who the hell are you?
Reginald Ponsonby Smythe, at your service. And Her Majesty's, although in her case, the service is secret. I'm with M16, the Foreign Intelligence Agency.
What's with the suit? Somebody die?
In this line of work, somebody always does. Besides, just because I'm a civil servant doesn't mean I have to dress like one, eh?
Aren't you a little overdressed?
As Oscar Wilde once said, one should either be a work of art or wear a work of art. And this suit is exquisite, don't you think?
If you say so, I'm more the wash and wear Mylar type. Okay, so I'm starting to get a little ticked off here. These bastards blow up my mothership, kill my boss, screw up my pension plan, and just when I track one of them down, he turns into some kind of super-powered freakazoid mozzarella monster.
I sympathize. To be frank, sir, we appear to be fighting a common enemy. Might it not be the better part of valor to join forces and pool our information? I seem to be late for a previous engagement. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Cryptosporidium. Do feel free to drop by at your leisure. I think you'll find we have some mutual interests.
But...
Excellent, excellent. I'll expect you for lunch then. Splendid. Must dash.
Whoever this Ponsonby is, he seems awfully convenient. Contrived, even. Keep an eye on him, Crypto, and use him for all he's worth.
Henry the Eighth, I am.
I can... What was all that about?
These infernal combustion engines with their pistons thrusting and carcinogens belching. Oh, for some peace and quiet. Destroy a few as a warning to others of their kind.
Hours of work. This is... Jump back here, you miscreant. Awesome.
Ah, much better. Thou mayest now use my holy landing beacon.
Give me something to do, will ya?
Tired of bird watching already, are ya? At the moment, our most pressing need is to persuade the young humans to stop taking Revelade.
What? I thought we destroyed all supplies of Revelade.
Well, we did, but this seems to be a supply and demand problem. We've cut the supply side of the equation, you see, but we haven't yet dealt with the demand.
I was told there'd be no math.
It's quite simple. If the humans want that foul stuff badly enough, they'll find a way to get or make more. The main aim of this operation is to future-proof the substance-happy population here. The last thing we need is more Revelade addicts.
Hey, wait a second. This is one of those disguise missions, isn't it? Isn't it?
Not quite. I just need you to dress up and blend in.
For crying out loud, Pox, the name of the game is destroy all humans, not play some stupid record and keep the kids off drugs.
Do you think perhaps you might be able to focus on this briefing for, the next 30 seconds? Concentrate!
Get 'em high on life, huh? Sounds good. How do we do it?
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion? To obstruct. Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. Then it hit me. Radio! This pirate radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen rebellion and folk music guitarists. According to my calculations, this is the perfect way to reach out to the kids.
If you say so. So how do I use pirate radio?
Simply slip into the pirate radio station and broadcast this LP I've prepared. If my assumptions are correct, it will incite them to spontaneously create a happening. It's quite convincing. I even use their lingo.
LP, huh? Sounds groovy. Okay, Daddy-O, I'll spin your platter. Where's the pirate radio station?
I'm afraid you'll have to locate it yourself. The signal is bouncing off all these metal structures. I can't triangulate it accurately. You might try mind scanning the local inhabitants.
Easy enough, but I'm a little fuzzy on this whole happening thing. You want to mark it for me?
I'll be setting the scene in a corner of Canal Side. I'll blip it as soon as I'm done there.
Right on. Leave it to me, Poxy. Persuasion's my specialty.
Don't I know it? Good luck, Crypto. And remember, I'm counting on you.
Lead the way. I wonder why the pirate radio signal is always strongest around Soho. Wait a minute. I don't wonder that at all, actually.
I want to meet the pirate DJ. Roger said he hides out in the side streets, south of the bridge. Of course, Roger was out of his brain on leapers at the time. Bloody twit.
Well, back to the pub, I guess.
There's the DJ. Get over there and take over his...
Attention, garish freaks, this is your pirate king speaking. I command you to listen to me. Yes, you dullard mods, breeding Teds and oily rockets. Benevolent masters order you to party. This is our radio's first month anniversary, and to celebrate, we've sorted out a little shindig down at Canal Side. Bring your flick knives, come dressed as your favourite intergalactic
Bring it away!
You are
And children! To the girlfriend! And more children! I'll let it on the damn back up!
Ah, just kidding. Some people say I've got all the charm of a communist dictator. I like to think I'm more old-fashioned up to myself. Right, let's get to the mood with the Greenhorn.
Attention, Dread Pirates DJ! We have you surrounded! Cease broadcasting 10! Oh, bugger it! First squad, go!
See, this is why I'm giving up the whole radio piracy. Packing it in to become a monk of the Archvoodalian Order. Never heard of Archvoodal? Him with the sacred crotch? Well, the order's arranged a happening to commemorate the 40,000th anniversary of
I order you to take the needle off the record and put on DaCat building! Maybe James last orchestra.
Become rather jaded with the whole scene, or at least that was until I'd heard about that happening down at Canal. I can't tell you what's going to happen, but it'll blow Eve Klein's naked lady body painting out of the water. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Come on over now. I've only got enough Revelate to feed another, 15 groupies. Hurry before it becomes too crowded. I can hear half of Albion getting the velvet duds on already. Now that I've got that off my chest, let's try something a bit more acidic.
The broadcast is complete, but now you need to hustle over to the happening. Oh, and Vader's work is never done.
Out of the way!
Little green peasants!
Aliens!
Will there be a luncheon, sir? How's yourself?
Not being like it's Pete Townsend!
It's... Why should I care? Why should I care?
slum. On the other hand, it beats pulling splinters out of your arse in the loo at the Marquee, doesn't it?
Maybe I ought to head over the canal side, find an happening or two to raid.
got you.
Might even get lucky, catch one of those go-go birds in the act.
Bring up the headquarters and see about calling in the big gun.
Right.
What the...
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens.
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. I mean, it's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Well, yeah, obviously, but how? How do we change the world?
Well, you know, by dressing and acting different like. And, you know, breaking social mores and stuff.
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to Revelade?
But Revelade has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
Liberated your souls? Geez, where do I start? Look, first off, you don't have a... no, you're not ready for that one. Look, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. It's an illusion, pig, a bourgeois construct. Don't you get it? The only way to be free is to stop wanting to. Discipline is freedom.
Whoa!
Look at yourself. Strung out, smelly, dressed like you fell through a homeless shelter window.
Oi! Speak for yourself! My clothes make a statement about who I am in society.
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
What are you saying? I suppose we should all get crew cuts and go to work for the man then. Is that it?
No. Rebel against the man in your minds. Take the system apart from inside. You dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system. Outperform him, out-earn him, and overthrow his status quo.
And make tons of cash in the bargain! Wow! Fight consumerism with more consumerism! I think you're onto something. Revelade is a nowhere scene. I'm off to apply for a job at the stock exchange. Who's with me? Oh.
hast neglected mine holy sites, remove this encroaching garbage, or thou shalt feel the heat of my fully aroused wrath. The area is cleared of defilements. Thou mayest now summon thy saucer.
Good to see you, brother.
Modernism is so 19th century. Pop art is where it's at, am I right?
Push off, oldie. The Canalside mod mob is invitation only.
But, it's about your leader's Lambretta. He parked it,
Ah, go whinge to Lionel about it. He's right over there, surrounded by all the flopsies. Now piss off. Good to see The Beatles are taking America by storm. Maybe now the rest of us will be able to get a bit of crumpet. Good to see you, brother.
So what's been happening in the scene?
Not much. Otis Redding is still cool. Sky's still trendy and our suits are still good for another week.
I hear there's a new cult in town. Something about a guy called Arkvoodle.
So?
So he's the hippest thing to hit Canalside since Eric Clapton, man. Get with it. I got a totally groovy new plan. Get everyone together. It's time to make fashion memorable.
What's the buzz?
I've discovered this totally groovy fashion guru named Arkvoodle.
Oh yeah? Well, if he's so great, ask him why spats never came back into style.
Arkvoodle has got the biggest soul collection you could ever lay your eyes on.
Has he got stacks in Tamla Motown?
Yeah, sure, why not? In fact, he's got stuff you ain't never even heard of.
I dunno. Not even the largest record stores are that kind of stuff. You sure you heard right?
How else would I know what the all-time coolest Motown is? I bet it's so cool you've never even heard of it.
Oh yeah? So tell us, what does Arkvoodle listen to?
Three words, and one of them's a disease. Blind, Willie, syphilis.
Who the hell is that?
Man, I knew you guys weren't cool enough. I don't know why I'm wasting my time.
Oh, you mean blind Willie Syphilis. Yeah, I think I've heard of him, yeah. You say Arkvoodle likes him?
Truth hurts, baby. We're behind the times. We gotta move forward, and Arkvoodle is the way.
Fashion's all about being an individual, yeah? We don't need no Arkvoodle to lead us.
Arkvoodle can predict the future. He can tell what'll be fashionable before it's even invented.
Get down off your soapbox, Grandad. It's not possible.
Oh yeah? Well, guess what you'll all be wearing in 10 years' time? Mascara and high heels on even higher soles. 4 inches ain't thick enough, baby.
I was never really that fond of my ankles anyway.
Arkvoodle's an ancient alien god. He's seen every fashion trend since the dawn of time.
No way. An alien? Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh yeah, he's got universal appeal.
Bad pun aside, he does sound very cool. Maybe there is something to this cult business.
Behold!
Tja, parlor tricks. Smoke and mirrors.
Are you out of your minds? I'm a freaking alien! No respect, I tell ya.
Okay, if Arkvoodle's got the best soul collection in the world, bring us some tunes.
Oh, I'll bring you some tunes. I'll bring you tunes so good they'll melt your monkey brains.
You do that.
Fine, I will.
Little green wanker!
Pox, I need your help. And go easy on the smart-ass comments.
Me? Rebut you in an erudite fashion? I wouldn't dream of it.
Pox, you gotta tell me, was there any Furon music on the mothership?
What a strange request. Besides my own collection of chamber music, and some greatest hits collections, you know, Summer Nights on Furon, all that stuff.
That's not gonna cut it. I need something with soul.
Gastro did have some Blind Willie syphilis data cores. I wouldn't call it music, but it may suit your purpose.
Yeah, I remember that guy. A real deep voice, throbbing kind of stuff. Any chance the data core survived?
Well, they are hardy little things. But now that I think of it, the local pirate DJ was playing something recently that sounded distressingly familiar. The pirate DJ must have found one of Gastro's data cores.
A dead pirate DJ and Furon blues. I think I just found my purpose in life.
Friends of the revolution, get your fingers out, prick up your ears and listen. I'm back engineering the torpid Albion Airways, freebooting the shortwave seas, trespassing on your tranny radios once more. Yes, the pirate is back, and there'll be no more looking back. That's right, I'm braving the latest Archie with the Old Bailey and the Plot Squad, bringing you the latest in hip. And speaking of hip, wouldn't you, Adam and Eve, my itchy fingers have found the sleeper hit of the decade. It's by Blind Willie Syphilis and it's called Furon Freak Jam. This new album's got it all. Blues, soul, rock and roll. Make you twist and shout. None of that airy fairy folk nonsense. This is sock-knocking, knee-trembling, mind-melting. It's in your face and out of this world. Make you crack your wickers. Yeah, you heard right, but you ain't out at all. This cat laid down the groove, sings with the seraphim and plays melodies that hit you like manna from heaven. Pure starter, straight from the velvet gold mine, baby. That's just the dust jacket. Wake up, the future's here. Ready for it? Stay tuned.
like sex too. And don't see me going on about it, do ya?
Look, ladies, if you don't want him going elsewhere for it, then do it yourself. Otherwise, keep your gob shut. Oh, but that's the problem, innit?
Lock up your
Christine
mum's
Keeler.
rocket bricks.
Oh, what a
We're
bird.
Down has started. I'll be squirting blind willy syphilis right down at you, only on Pirate Radio. Namaste.